And we are live. Welcome to what might be simultaneously the least and most exciting episode of the 2KU Weekly Podcast. I'm Antoine Joy 101, joined by Danny V and Pig Bear. We're up early today. 1 p.m.
Yep.
The break of dawn.
Tucker, stop eating crap off. Sorry, I've got a dog.
We're live.
We can say crap. It's fine. That one's fine. That one will slide. Right now on screen we have Danny's own Wild Western against a 2KU Focus team in Saguaro, EA Sports Spotlight team is what it is. The Saguaro State Venom. Some more teams in Arizona, always appreciated. Anyway, how are y'all doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. Getting ready for a trip with my class tomorrow, and excited for going back to the States in a few days.
All right. Big Bear?
I'm doing well. Dog training, well, not training, just dog sitting sort of right now. So that's fun and not fun at the same time because I've got to make sure he doesn't poop in the house or eat anything off the floor.
Yeah, don't do that. We have only one top story, and it's going to go directly to our game of the week from Baltimore, Maryland, as Army and Navy square off in one of college football's most prestigious rivalries. It's been all Navy recently, and that trend has continued. 16-8, the final score. Definitely not without its excitement, but Navy winning its fourth straight against the Army Black Knights to secure a winning record at 7-6. Danny?
Yeah, definitely great win by Navy. They, of course, needed this win to get to a bowl, to confirm their bowl spot, and now we don't have to do any jokes for the record.
Mm-hmm. We'll save that for any 6-6 teams that lose their bowl game. Pig Bear?
Navy getting another win, so life's good again.
Mm-hmm. And with that, we've done all the games for the week. Let's go.
Let's go. Yes.
And from there, we can move directly to our top 25. This'll be it. This'll be what decides the championship 2, as well as everything else moving forward. So we're going to start from the bottom and work our way up. For a bit of suspense, at number 25, returning to the top 25, that is FAU. If you remember, they peaked as high as number 10 before losing back-to-back, falling out of the top 25, and now they're back with an 11-2 record. Up one spot, number 24, that's Arkansas out of the SEC. Number 23, new to the top 25, and ranked for the first time since 2004, it's Marshall. The Marshall Thundering Herd won the Conference USA over an undefeated Texas State to get to 11-2. We're going to run through pretty much everybody else since nobody else was active. Number 22 is West Virginia, 21 UCF, number 20 Stanford, number 19 Texas, number 18 Ohio State, number 17 Miami, number 16 Texas State, number 15 Ole Miss, number 14 Alabama, number 13 Texas Tech, number 12 South Carolina, and number 11 Iowa State. Let's talk about our top 10 now. Number 10, actually tied for our biggest fall of the week. That's going to be Nevada, dropping 3 spots to number 10, alongside someone else dropped 3, I believe. Actually, I think Nevada's the only one. Never mind. But Nevada is definitely BCS bound, undefeated, conference champions in the Mountain West, and they are ready to go BCS bowling. At number 9, it's Oklahoma, Big 12 champs, down a spot from last week. Number 8, picking back up in the rankings is Clemson, up 3 spots. The 11-1 Tigers are BCS bowling in spite of sitting out of their conference championship game. There is still a case to be made that they are the best team in the ACC. Number 7, it's LSU, SEC runner-up, followed by number 6, Washington, Pac-12 runner-up, both of which down 2 spots from the previous week. At number 5, it's Wisconsin, up a spot into the top 5. At number 4, it's going to be Michigan, our biggest riser, up 5 spots. That 12-1 is still doing a lot to keep them this high. And then we get to our top spots. Let's go to number 1 first, since we already know Louisville, the only undefeated power team at this point. They were a lock for the for the national championship, no doubt. But now it's time to decide. We've had many debates going back and forth over the week over who gets that spot. Is it going to be Georgia? Is it going to be Oregon? Who is going to Indianapolis for the national championship game? At number 3, that's going to be the SEC champion Georgia Bulldogs. Down a spot. And with that, Oregon is going to the national championship game. Playing there for the first time since 2019, trying to win their first since 2012. The Ducks just narrowly slotted in. Both teams had the same record. What was the deciding factor, Danny? Take it away.
Yeah, a big deciding factor was during conversation week, we actually had a couple of changes at heart, especially me. I definitely did. First coming in, thought Georgia was above, but then thinking Oregon had a lot tougher schedule. Oregon was a lot tougher to beat. I thought Oregon was better.
I did agree. Oregon at 12-1 in the Pac-12. That includes their one loss to Washington and their extra win against Washington. That was the thing that did it for me.
Also, they're number 1 according to the stats sheet. That means then they definitely did have the pedigree to definitely compete as number 1. Plus, also, they had a lot of tough games this season, so they definitely deserve their spot.
Mm-hmm. You just think of the resume that Oregon has put together compared to the resume Georgia put together, and I feel like the difference is night and day. Georgia's best win right now is still that win against Alabama. It's either that win against Alabama, an Alabama team that cratered in the last few weeks, or that win against LSU. Pig Bear, what are your thoughts on this top 25?
Well, I had Georgia above Oregon. I think the SEC was a pretty decently top to bottom conference. They've definitely recovered over years, and I think Oregon had a loss earlier. Oregon had a loss earlier in the season I just can't make up. Yeah.
I would say they made it up in
Georgia.
beating the team they lost to.
Fair.
I think that's why Wisconsin is so high. That loss against Michigan was very ugly, but at the same time, they bounced back and beat them again later in the year. I didn't have them this high simply because that loss to William & Mary still looms large. But beating the number 1 team in the country, that definitely has to mean something. But with a one-loss team, keep an eye out, because if Nevada wins their BCS Bowl and Oregon is the national champion, we've got another split. We haven't had one since 2023 when UCF and Florida split. We could have Oregon and Nevada sharing a national championship, the second time that would have happened in 3 years, and only the third time it's happened in the 2K's BCS era, alongside in 2002. It was Tulane who won the national championship, and Marshall who won a share of it with an undefeated record. The other teams receiving votes in our top 25, we'll talk about the 2 teams who dropped out, namely Texas A&M and USC. It's more so shuffling of chairs at this point. No one played this week that got votes. But aside from that, we also had some teams that I think are a bit underrated. I think probably could have slotted into the top 25. Arizona State, Texas A&M, Michigan State, Nebraska, USC, Western Carolina, UAB, Columbia, Delaware, Boise State, Fresno State, Utah, Oregon State, South Alabama, Northwestern State, Maryland, Pacific, Tennessee, Georgia Tech, Wyoming, Johns Hopkins, Temple, Cincinnati, North Texas, Drake, Southern Illinois, and Tarleton State are your next teams up. I am of the opinion that we're getting a bit of lag here. I'm of the opinion that Texas A&M, I think, has a case to make it. Michigan State, Arizona State. I think those teams have cases to be in the top 25. Namely, the big one I thought missed out was Michigan State. Danny, thoughts?
Yeah, there were definitely a lot of teams who I think also agreed should have at least had their spot within the top 25. For me, I definitely think Nebraska, I think, had a really good shot at possibly making it in. I really liked how they played throughout the season, and they had also a lot of tough games and also good wins. Thought Nebraska should have definitely at least gotten in. Same thing with Arizona State. Good wins against USC, and of course, competitive games against Oregon, Washington, and many others.
I don't know how I feel about Marshall being in the top 25. Out of Texas State, their best win was against the UAB squad, who does get votes, but I don't know how confident I am in that a 9-3 Conference USA team, plus a Texas State team whose best wins seem further and further in the past. I don't know if I would have put Marshall in my top 25. Not over Arizona State, not over Michigan State. But enough of speculation. It's time to get down to bowling. Get to the lane. Get your shoes on. Get the black light. It's time for bowl season. And we start this Saturday, December 20th. Actually have to I have to open it. I closed it. Look at this.
If you want, I could just start off.
I have it. I'm reading it right now, but I gotta send it to Pig Bear.
Okay. Sorry, my bad.
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second.
Week 17.
Yeah, look at this field. I love how they made the start. I don't know how they did it. I want to know.
Like the layering, yeah. I think you can make shapes. I do know that. I think they just did like a slightly darker green for those shapes. Let's talk.
It's not a slippery rock.
Let's properly talk about the bowl games.
It's a slippery boulder.
Starting Saturday, December 20th at noon on ABC, it's the Cricket Celebration Bowl. I believe the 10th installment of the Celebration Bowl, featuring the MEAC and SWAC champions, both of which vying for the HBCU National Championship. Jackson State, number 7 in the FCS polls, taking on number 10 Hampton in a MEAC SWAC matchup. Jackson State won this bowl game last season over North Carolina A&T. Hampton trying to win their first Celebration Bowl. The odds are in favor of Jackson State. I think the Tigers repeat as champions. As that hits the post, incomplete. No good. Give me Jackson State to win this one, Danny.
Give me Hampton to win this one. I think Hampton has a great schedule, and I think Hampton will be the winner of this.
Big Bear?
Yeah, I'm feeling the Hampton upset also.
Our first bowl game of the FBS season is the Wasabi Fenway Bowl from Fenway Park in Boston. And it starts with Boston's own Harvard. The 7-5 Crimson taking on the 6-6 Miami Redhawks. I like Miami. I like Miami, Ohio. I think they're going to win this one. Danny?
Give me Harvard. I think they played extremely well this season. I think Harvard will win this one at home.
Pig Bear?
Give me Harvard.
The Avocados from Mexico. Cure Bowl from the Bounce House in Orlando. Ball State taking on Illinois State in a battle of Cardinals. I like Ball State. This program's turnaround from a bottom feeder into a Fringe Bowl contender is very promising. I like the Cardinals winning this one.
Battle of the Birds, the Battle of the Cardinals, live on CBS. Give me the Illinois State Cardinals.
Pig Bear?
Give me Ball State winning this one.
Pop goes the football. To the R&L Carriers New Orleans Bowl. Tarleton State in their first bowl eligible season. They're 9-3. They've had a great year. They'll be taking on Arkansas State out of the Sun Belt. I like the Wax Tarleton State to get their first 10-win season since you got to go back to their D2 days, Danny.
Give me the Texans as well. Give me Tarleton State close.
Big Bear.
Give me Arkansas State winning a very close one.
Scooters Coffee Frisco Bowl. North Dakota State taking on the runner-ups out of the Southland, Lamar, in Frisco. Lamar trying to win their first bowl game since we started. I like Lamar get a 9th win. Danny?
Yeah, Lamar's had themselves a great season, and of course, getting themselves used to a future conference opponent. Give me Lamar to win this one.
Big Bear?
Give me North Dakota State.
North Dakota State, no stranger to winning in Frisco. Yeah, I led a New Mexico Bowl up next. Missouri State of the Missouri Valley taking on the Wax runner-up in Pacific. I like the Tigers. They've never had an 11-win season. They've been playing very well all year. I like the Tigers. They're the WAC champions, I believe.
Yes.
Danny, who do you have winning this one?
Give me the Tigers, the Pacific Tigers.
A win here would mark Pacific's own first 11-win season. Big Bear?
Give me Missouri State.
Missouri State. We take that Monday off. We take that Sunday off. Monday, December 22nd. The Bush's Boca Raton Bowl of Beans. A tongue twister if I've ever found one. As Furman out of the SoCon taking on Indiana State from Missouri Valley. I like Indiana State to get the win here. Danny?
Yep, and also make sure if you're going to the bowl game, make sure you take yourself a can of beans. You get them for free entrance. Confirmed by the
First
actual
2,000
bowl.
people. First 2,000 people. They announced that, but still.
But I think give me Indiana State to be winning the beans.
Big Bear?
Give me Furman in the victory.
The Jimmies and the Joes agree. To the Myrtle Beach Bowl. Number 25, Florida Atlantic, 11-2, taking on an 11-2 Northwestern State in a battle of conference champions as the winner of the Sun Belt takes on the winner of the Southland. I like Northwestern State actually to send their conference out on top. We've seen how FAU struggle against teams like Northwestern State. Look at their game against South Alabama. Look at their game against Troy. Northwestern State plays very similar to both of those schools. I like the Northwestern State Demons to win their 12th game and maybe sneak in the top 25 one last time for the Southland. Danny?
Luckily, this isn't a team from Alabama. So who gives a hoot and give me FAU?
Hey, Bear?
Give me FAU.
We wrap the day with a famous Idaho Potato Bowl from Boise. Central Michigan, 6-6, taking on a 7-5 UNLV team in a battle versus of MAC and Mountain West. Danny?
Give me the Rebels, the UNLV Rebels, to win them fries.
Big Bear?
Give me UNLV.
All right. Y'all have missed something important. Who better to win the Idaho Potato Bowl than the Chips? Give me Central Michigan.
Ooh.
December 23rd, that Tuesday, the Popeyes Bahamas Bowl from Nassau, as Western Carolina, the SoCon champion, taking on Western Kentucky out of the Conference USA. This will be the last chance for the SoCon's champion to prove themselves. I like Western Carolina to win it. Danny?
No one makes chicken better than Kentucky. Give me Western Kentucky.
Love that chicken from Big Red. Big Bear?
I love that chicken from Jackson County. Give me Western Carolina.
And 2K Universe, keep an eye out for Freddie Fazbear. He might be in the audience for the Bahamas Bowl. They're doing that tie-in. I know that. Bad Boy Moore's Gasparilla Bowl. Still one of the greatest bowl game names of all time. UTSA taking on Colgate in a battle between the Conference USA and the American. Colgate's last bowl appearance go back to 2021 in the Garden State Bowl against Harvard. Colgate's. It's been a long time since Colgate's won a bowl game. I think Colgate gets it done tonight. Danny?
I think the Roadrunners have proven themselves to be a bad boy. Give me UTSA to cut them grass.
Big Bear?
Meep meep.
Meep. Game for Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Xbox Live! The Xbox Bowl, brand new from the Ford Center at the Star in Frisco. We got an indoor bowl game. South Florida out of the Big East takes on Louisiana Monroe from the Sun Belt. South Florida, one of the last teams to actually make a bowl appearance here, just barely managing to slip it in. Thanks, Navy. The South Florida Bulls, I think are the favorites here, even though they just slipped in. UL Monroe, the runner-up in the Sun Belt title. They last played a Florida school, and they got absolutely rocked. They got their teeth kicked in. I like South Florida to win this game. Danny?
They're going to win the achievements. We're speaking of, have you seen the trophies for best offensive and defense player?
I did.
Yeah, they're shaped like the achievements. So I think the achievements will go to ULM. ULM mentioned.
In before Xbox dies before the bowl game can even be played. Pig Bear?
I hate to copy Danny, but ULM mentioned ULM win.
ULM win. ULM, I believe their last bowl win was back in 2021 against Houston Baptist, who it was called at the time. Now Houston Christian, about to be an FCS school. We end the day with the Camellia Bowl, the final send-off for a prestigious SoCon bowl game. Since the 40s in the 2KU, the SoCon champion has gone to the Camellia Bowl to take on an at-large. This will be the last time we have a SoCon team play in that game, as Richmond, the runner-up at 11-3, taking on Marshall, the Conference USA champions at 11-2, number 23 in the country. Should be a proper send-off for this conference, if nothing else. I believe it'll be the American who takes up the berth in the future.
Well, yeah, because the
so there's
upper
some
tier of the SoCon is becoming the American South.
Yeah. So there's still some what I was gonna say, there's still some semblance of that tradition carrying on beyond this year. I like Richmond. Richmond has played an extra game. They have extra experience here. I think Richmond gets the win over Marshall. Danny?
Give me Richmond as well. They've also played extremely well, so give me the Spiders to beat the Thundering Herd.
Pig Bear.
Give me Richmond in this one. Again, I like the extra experience. That'll give them a slight boost.
Christmas Eve, December 24th. We have 3 games for you from Hancock, Whitney, and Mobile, Alabama. UMass, runner-up in the American, taking on Ohio. 6-6 out of the MAC in the Dollar General Bowl. I like UMass in this one, Danny.
They wouldn't want to spend a minute waiting on these deals at Dollar General. Give me the Minutemen of UMass to win this one.
Big Bear?
Oh. Who's?
UMass against Ohio.
Yeah, it's UMass and Ohio.
Give me Ohio.
Ohio does have a habit of winning games they're not supposed to in the 2KU. The famous Toastery Bowl from Jerry Richardson in Charlotte. See if you can't stop by this one. Youngstown State, 8-4, taking on an 8-4 South Alabama. Should be fun. I like South Alabama. You saw how well they played against an, at the time, top 10 FAU. Give me the Jags. The Jaguars win this one. Danny?
I think the ones that'll get this bread will be the Penguins. Give me Youngstown State to win this one.
Youngstown State has not won a bowl game before. Is this the time that they do it? Pig Bear? That's good. Pig Bear?
Give me South Alabama.
All right. We wrap the
Yeah,
day.
give me South Alabama.
We wrap the day with the SoFi Hawaii Bowl, a Christmas tradition, as West Texas A&M takes on Hawaii. The Rainbow Warriors are 8-4, as are the West Texas A&M Buffaloes. The game is in Clarence Teaching. It's in Honolulu, Hawaii. Naturally, the team who plays in this bowl game the most. Oh, this is sort of a rite of passage for a Hawaii team that went to the Sugar Bowl and won last season. That team was very experienced. A lot of those members graduated, but that core is still there and that head coach is still there. Give me Hawaii winning the conference championship, or winning the Hawaii Bowl to close out that day and get themselves on the nice list, let's say. Danny?
Can't you believe it, guys? Christmas. Just a week away. Christmas is only
We can
a week.
say that tomorrow.
We can say that tomorrow.
guys.
Yes!
Yeah.
Unbelievable how fast it's come over.
I feel weird because I'm outside with the dog playing that.
Santa, as we're gonna
you
deliver
got-
presents. And I know who's on the nice list. The only list that will be good to see. Give me Hawaii to win this one.
Mm-hmm. Big Bear?
Got room to work.
Give me Hawaii.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
We take Christmas Day off, of course, but we have a lot of games to go from there. The 26th, Military Bowl, Yukon and Dave Show, our good friend, the Dave Show University Truckers, hit that horn as we head to Annapolis.
Been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
Dave Show has had a habit of playing close one-score games, and I think that habit continues here. This game will be one score, but where does it go? I actually like Yukon. I think the Huskies win this one. They've been a tough team.
Really nice job to convert
Danny, who you have?
down, and they've got it at the 33.
I'm gonna pick the ones that travel up road, because who competes between the dog and the truck will give me
Down, they'll put it
Dave Show Truckers.
33.
All right. Big Bear.
To the air.
Give me Dave Show winning this one close
Got his man.
in Dave Show fashion. Actually, no. Give me Yukon in Dave Show fashion.
Yukon wins in Dave Show fashion, of course. Reigns Technologies Independence Bowl up next as Tennessee takes on Virginia. Normally it would be a Big 12 team in that spot. We actually ran out of Big 12 teams to fill that spot. So Virginia comes in out of the ACC. I like Tennessee, though. Tennessee was hovering outside my top 25 for a bit. I like the Vols. I think they are the best team here. Danny?
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal.
Man, adding in more teams just to get less bowl teams in. Also touchdowns to grow. Give me the Vols to win this one. The
It doesn't help that-
Independence.
Yeah, it doesn't help that they had two teams go to the BCS. That's probably the big thing that happened. Pig Bear?
Fun history time. Let's history lesson real quick. Both of these teams' names have things to do with American history and just history in general.
Really?
About 200 years apart. Just about. Yeah, because Virginia Cavaliers, the Anglicans during the Civil War, they moved. If we look to our old friend, history teacher Gone Rogue.
Friend of the show. Shoutouts to
when the
Gone
Cavaliers,
Rogue.
Here's the offense back on the field again.
the Anglicans would lose a battle, they'd go to Virginia
Action on first
in the early 1600s, mid 1600s.
to the wideout.
I actually
Tennessee
didn't
obviously
know
comes
that.
from the Volunteers in the War of 1812.
Steps out
Yeah.
right at the 40-yard line and
Is it? Most people think it's a Civil War thing, but no, it's about the War of 1812 when most of the volunteer army who defended like the interior South was from Tennessee. And I like the Cavaliers in this one.
Virginia, they've been
So lock up
scrappy.
that door, because he's a history teacher, and he's gone rogue.
He's gone rogue.
set of downs.
And
Let's
I'm
go
going
Rogue.
Rogue.
I want to give a shout out to Type A Joy 101.
And a nice run there.
Dave Show Truckers.
He makes the stop.
Yeah, I submitted a to his video about like the best high school nicknames. I submitted a local one, the Warren Lincoln Abes.
To the lone running back. Got enough for the first down.
Love that nickname.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
He has enough to move
from here, yeah, I picked Tennessee. Let's move to the Music City Bowl in Nashville, now sponsored by Liberty Mutual. Boston College in their second year of ACC play make it here against Mississippi State, who've had a very solid comeback year after a rough 2024. I like Boston College, actually. They've played very well. We need BC to win in Nashville. Danny?
And the bowl game brought to you by Liberty. I think the winner of this one, I think Mississippi State will come by and will have them customizing their car insurance to save people hundreds.
My question
So you
is,
only pay for what you need.
how is Liberty Mutual not sponsored something before?
Liberty.
Like, they've been on every broadcast for
They
probably
host
like
bowl.
what, the last
They've-
6 years, 6, 7, 8 years or so. They've been around for a while. I figured
You know
they would have
what's-
slotted
you know
into the
what's even
Independence
bad?
Bowl perfectly.
You know what's even bad? They could have sponsored the Liberty Bowl.
Imagine the Liberty Bowl.
Liberty.
That would be hilarious. Pig Bear, who do you have in this one?
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
What's the weather gonna be like in Nashville on next Friday?
I don't know. I'm not a wizard, unfortunately.
And he'll just take a
And
knee.
Danny's only a time wizard, not a weather
Just
wizard.
kind of
Here comes the offense onto the
geo guessing. It's gonna be a high of 66 on Christmas Eve where I'm at.
Mhm.
It hasn't been 66 in Boone since September, early October. No,
That
the
was
day
going
we
up
played
Colorado,
Coastal,
it's
the
gonna be
last day
like
was above 70
65.
degrees in Boone for like the entire year. Oh my gosh.
I'm jealous of my family in Colorado.
give me Mississippi State. Oh yeah, I'm jealous of you. I like the cold. I'm going back.
You don't
to
like this
ski
amount of
weather in
cold,
Boone.
especially in a room where there's a draft right by my bed. To the Texas
Oh no,
Bowl.
no. It's like 50. It's like the mid 50s here right now, and I'm warm-ish when I go outside because when I grad, I've got a crew neck sweatshirt on. It's pretty thick, so that's probably why.
To the Texas Bowl, Vanderbilt bowling again at 6-6. They'll be taking on the 6-6 SMU Mustangs in Houston. Games in Texas, not the right part of Texas, but SMU definitely going to have some home field advantage. But I like Vanderbilt. Last bowl game they made, they won. It was the Independence Bowl back in 2023. I think they do the same this year. Danny?
Give me Vanderbilt to win this one close. Vanderbilt's had a very fun roster, and they know it.
Big Bear?
It's Avery. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they gets him down.
Give me Vandy close.
The Insight Bowl. It would normally be a matchup between Big 10 and Big 12, and like we said, since the amount of teams are going to the BCS, they actually didn't have enough teams to make the Insight Bowl. Illinois coming out of the Big 10, they'll be taking on that large. In this case, it's New Mexico State. Out of the Mountain West, the 8-4 Aggies taking on the 7-5, fighting Illini. I like Illinois to get their 8th win of the year. Danny?
Still on his feet. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Yeah, give me the Aggies of New Mexico State to get the insight and win this one.
Big Bear?
Fires downfield. And the defense making a
Give
play
me
on that pass.
give me Illinois winning this one.
Now here's second and long.
December 27th, we have the Garden State Bowl as Pitt takes on Ivy League champions Columbia. Another 10-win season for the Columbia Lions. It is their 4th straight with 10 wins or more. Do they make it 11 with a win over Pitt? I think so. Give me Columbia. This game is in New Jersey, in the New York Metro. I like them. I like their chances in this one. Danny?
Yeah, give me Columbia to win this one close.
Pig Bear?
Here we were. Now here we are. All things familiar. Nothing's the same to me. Give me Columbia. Big.
We've known this every year for a while as the Belk Bowl. However, now I've had a change of heart. It's the Duke's Mayo Bowl. And who better to play in our first Duke's Mayo Bowl than Duke? 7-5 out of the ACC. They take on Florida, who's 7-5 out of the SEC at Bank of America in Charlotte, North Carolina. Let's let our resident Charlotte native, Pig Bear, start us off.
It's right over left. Give me Florida.
All right.
Yeah.
I like Florida as well. Give me the Gators. Danny?
You know what? The team's right in the name. I think the Mayo will be going to Duke, who I hopefully will think will be the future ACC champions.
It'd be really funny. They have the same record of the current ACC champion, IRL.
They do. I wonder who the current ACC champion is IRL.
Yeah, I wonder.
I wonder.
Formerly the International Bowl, rebranded to the Game Above Sports Bowl in Toronto, we have Western Michigan taking on Chicago. Chicago out of the Big Ten, they're 6-6. It's their first bowl berth as a Big Ten member, only their second all-time in the 2KU. They made it back in 2023 as a Missouri Valley member to the Fight Hunger Bowl, or Seattle Bowl. Western Michigan coming out of the MAC. Let's just say Chicago does it. I like Chicago. Give me the Maroons. Get a winning record. Danny?
I want Chicago to win this one, get their first bowl victory as a Big Ten member in literal decades.
It would their first bowl win as a Big Ten member, I believe, since 1930. You have to go back over 80, almost 90 years since their last bowl win as a Big Ten member. You're taking Chicago. Pig Bear?
All right, bring the 2KU fourth wall real quick. Does the Stag Bowl happen at Stag Field still?
No, it's in Salem, or it was for a while. It's in Houston, I believe, this year, right?
Yes, I believe.
Or no, it's Canton. It bounces
yeah.
around.
I know
The
the
Stag Bowl
FCS
we'll talk
one's
about
in Nashville this year.
At the D3 championship we're talking about, we'll talk about more about that later. The Meineke Car Care Bowl is up next. From Bristol Motor Speedway in Bristol,
Chicago, by the
Tennessee.
way, also for my pick.
All right. Cincinnati, 8-4 out of the Big East, taking on a 7-5 North Carolina out of the ACC. Give me Cincy to win and get a 9th win on the year. Danny?
Give me the Bearcats to get some of their Skyline chili and eat it above the Carolina barbecue.
Big Bear?
Imagine the wine and cheese crowd pulling up to Bristol. But give me Carolina.
The wine and cheese. The LA Bowl presented by Stifle.
Wine and cheese.
This is before the
I don't particularly like.
Sorry, you cut out. What's that?
I don't particularly like either Carolina, so getting that joke in there about North Carolina fans being wine and cheese. But hey,
The fancy school.
fancy.
The LA Bowl presented by Stifle. Kansas got an extra game in, 8-5. They'll be taking on Purdue, who at one point was ranked and undefeated. They have slipped a lot since then. They're 7-5. But they're getting the trip to LA to take on the Jayhawks. I like Purdue. They have a better pedigree. And I think that extra win may not be enough to help Kansas here. Danny?
I think there's also the final year of the LA Bowl, so say goodbye to it, everyone.
It might not
Give me
be.
Kansas to win this one.
Might not be for us.
Yeah, but in real life, it's so long. Goodbye, Jimmy Kimmel.
Actually, that's probably a good thing. We're saying bye to Jimmy Kimmel. Pig Bear?
Oh, it's not the Jimmy Kimmel LA Bowl anymore? What?
It hasn't been for a
It's
while.
now by Grok.
I know. Give me Purdue.
Why are they moving the LA Bowl?
Because now the Pac-12 isn't at 12, and this was just made for the Pac-12 when it was at 12. And their Pac-12 will get some new bowl bid stuff, but
I think they're still gonna have a bowl game in LA. It might not be under this branding, but
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
it's just an attractive destination in SoCal.
They go to the ground.
We're gonna move now
I love LA.
from there to the games on December 29th. The AutoZone Liberty Bowl, Wyoming, taking on Texas State. Runners up in both their respective conferences. 10-3 Wyoming taking on a 12-1 number 16 Texas State squad in Memphis. It's going to be in Memphis. It's going to be loud and raucous. It's going to be full of gold. one way or another.
I guess if
I like
you
Texas
have to
State
miss the stage
to
in
win this
seven,
one, as
it's a
Rice did
massive
the year
fourth
before.
quarter
Danny,
They'd love to start this quarter off with a
Give me
touchdown
Texas State to
right
also
here.
win this one.
Big Bear.
With the run on first and goal.
Give me Wyoming to win this one.
Pushes his way down to the floor as they get
Taking the
closer and
underdog
closer.
to the Heart of Dallas Bowl
Man down on the
in
play as the officials take a
Dallas,
break, so they
Texas,
can be checked
Cotton Bowl
out.
Stadium. Number 21 UCF
They've pushed it
at
in
9-3, taking on 8-4
They'll try
Texas
to cash in
A&M.
on second and goal.
And UCF's overrated. I think Michigan State should have been in that top 25 spot over them. Give me Texas A&M
And he
winning this.
is
Danny.
stopped, not getting close to the end
Give me the Knights to win this one.
with the three.
And funny enough, this is where they started. This was their first bowl destination. They beat Northwestern State in the stadium in 2021. Danny or Pig Bear
Give me UCF.
to the Little Caesars Pizza Bowl. Pizza. It's conference champions facing off against each other. 10-3 Drake out of the Missouri Valley taking on 9-4 Johns Hopkins out of the MAC. Game from Ford Field in my hometown, Detroit, Michigan. I'll take it up first. I like Johns Hopkins. I think they played their best game against Bowling Green, and they've won me over. Give me J-Hop. Danny?
To the air, it's Bowers.
Give me the Blue Jays. Give me John Hopkins to win that nice, easy rate any pizza. Only $5.
Hot and ready.
More plays like that earlier in the
I don't know if they do the $5 thing anymore. But, your
Still,
control
but
Big Bear.
before anyone says anything, Little Caesars is good pizza. Like for
It's for the
chain
price. It's
takeout
good.
pizza.
cheap it
Like
was.
it's you get a lot of food for. A low
Yeah, for the
price.
price, it's good. Like, it's like, I mean, look, if I'm getting a cheaper pizza, I'm gonna get Little Caesars over Hungry Howie's every day of the week.
If you're
but-
if you're catering for a party, it's great.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff.
Yeah, it's not bad takeout pizza.
Buzzkill for this crowd.
Just make sure to not ask them for normal bread.
And
Hello, Little
Oh, yeah.
Caesars.
And
5
also-
orders of normal bread, please.
Give me John Hopkins, and they need to try the Little Caesars deep dish. They Detroit style, they still do it.
I'm not a fan of their deep dish. If I want deep dish pizza, I go to Jets around here.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
the standard, the bar for deep dish like takeout pizza in this area. I'll tell you that much.
Well, yeah, we.
To what used to be the what used to be the Emerald Bowl is now the Red Box Bowl. I don't even know if Red Box is still a thing or not. But Nebraska at 8-4 taking on an 8-4 Oregon State
No.
Elite Five Stadium in Santa
Oh.
Clara. Well, we're gonna roll with it anyway.
Their contract is expired and they can't get out of it.
I know the bowl is, and I don't know if Red Box is still a thing or not.
Yeah, Redbox is gone.
Darn, I missed them.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of
Nebraska and Oregon State is our game here. I like Oregon State. They were a team hovering into the top 25 at points. So was Nebraska, but I think Oregon State has had the tougher schedule ahead of them. They're tested. I like the Beavers. Danny?
This bowl game, probably the next bowl game to be also sponsored by a team in a red box, maybe with an N in it. But give me Nebraska to win this one.
Yeah, Nebraska on our graphic is in a red box. Big Bear?
Give me the Beavs.
Good thing there are no squids in this game.
Yeah, no squids. December 30th. On that Tuesday, the New Era Pinstripe Bowl gets us started as Georgetown at 7-5. Welcome to the Bulls, Georgetown. How about that? As Princeton is their opponent out of the Ivy League, 6-6. You know what? What the heck? Georgetown rides out with the win. Danny?
Give me Georgetown as well. I'm really liking them to win this one.
Big Bear.
Give me Georgetown.
Georgetown.
Yeah, give me
sweep.
Georgetown.
Miami Beach Bowl from Chase Stadium in Miami. As UAB, the 9-3 team out of the Conference USA, taking out a 7-5 of Rutgers. UAB's been getting votes for a while. I like UAB winning this one. Danny?
Give me the Blazers as well to play in the stadium home at the Fort Lauderdale Southern Legion, who's still in the FCS playoffs, baby.
I actually have not seen the scores yet. I still need to send those to you.
And the offense takes over to dip in.
Give me Rutgers.
Rutgers. The Kraft Fight Hunger Bowl up next from BC Place in Vancouver. Who gets a free trip to Canada? It's UGF from Not the Expert. They're the Panda Squad out of the American, taking on Southern Illinois, runner-up out of the Missouri Valley. Their 11-1 season went up in smoke with their loss. They're now 11-2. The Southern Illinois Salukis can end with a 12-win season if they beat UGF, and I think they will. Danny?
Give me the Pandas to win this one.
Pig Bear?
FBU.
Give me the Pandas.
Yeah, to the SDCCU Poncetia Bowl from Petco Park in San Diego. Runners up in the WAC, it's Texas State taking on an independent squad who's making their first ever bowl appearance. They'll be conference mates next year. It's Sacramento State at 7-5, who slot in with their win over rival UC Davis. North Texas, Sac State. Who do you have in this one? I like North Texas to get an 11th win on the year. Danny?
Give me North Texas as well. They've been playing really solid, and I think North Texas will win this one.
Pig Bear?
Give me North Texas.
Up next is the SRS Industries Las Vegas Bowl from Las Vegas, Nevada, Allegiant Stadium. Cal, 7-5, out of the Pac-12. They'll be taking on Cullen Payton, the 8-4 Coyotes, a 2KU owned creation, out of Idaho and out of the Mountain West. I like Cal winning this one. I think the Golden Bears are going to take this one close. Danny?
Give me the Coyotes to win this one.
Pig Bear?
Give me Cal.
We got to get a pseudo rivalry with UTSA going, the Wiley Bowl. Coyotes versus Roadrunners. New Year's Eve is next. We're going to start with the Lockheed Martin Armed Forces Bowl. Pac-12's Fresno State. In their first year of Pac-12 play, they've made it to the They made it bowling. They made it to the Armed Forces Bowl in Fort Worth against Navy. The 7-6 midshipmen are in at that military school berth. Normally they go to the military bowl in their home stadium. Wanted to shake things up this time around. We put Navy here. I like Fresno State to get their 8th win. Danny?
Give me Fresno State. We saw them with big wins against Washington and several others. I think Fresno State will win this one and saluting to the troops.
Big Bear?
Give me Navy.
TaxSlayer.com Gator Bowl up next. Normally a New Year's Day game. We had to balance things out, so we moved it to New Year's Eve. Number 18 Ohio State taking on number 15 Ole Miss. Both teams 9-3. I like Ohio State winning this one. Danny?
The fireworks will be firing off early that night, and it's going to be right there in Jacksonville. Give me Ole Miss to win this one close.
The Pig Bear?
Quick comment about the Gator Bowl. It should be like this. It should be a not tier 1, but top tier bowl game.
Who do you have winning?
Give me Ole Miss winning.
All right. What's his name?
Yeah,
Snoop
probably
Doggy
helped my
Dog.
finish,
It's the Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl. Sponsored by Gin and Juice. USC and Penn State. Two prestigious schools in their respective conferences, the Big 12 or Big 10 and Pac-12. From Arizona Stadium in Tucson. Penn State 6-6 on the year. USC 8-4 on the year. I like USC winning this one. Make the CW proud, Danny.
While I think USC, they try coming out hot, but unfortunately, I think Penn's going to drop it like it's hot.
Pig Bear,
I
who
know
do
I
you
had some
have?
intro for this last year.
You're Penn State.
He slips and slides
Let's keep
his
click
way
clacking,
through.
crack-a-lacking to the Valero Alamo Bowl.
Timeout with
Number
30
19
seconds.
Texas taking on Boise State. 8-4 out of the Pac-12. I like Texas to get that win in San Antonio.
A
Danny?
sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put
And
a
give me Texas to win this one close.
All right. Pig Bear.
Give me Texas close.
As this game is about to come to a close on screen, we can just get together a very quick one. Like probably even just 2-minute quarters, I think will be enough. Because we don't have a lot left here. We're going to move now, though, to the DirecTV Holiday Bowl. Arizona State, another team I said probably should have been ranked in the top 25. 9-3, 6-3 in conference play. They'll be taking on Texas Tech, number 13 in the country, 10-2. They sat outside their conference championship game. They're heading to San Diego to take on ASU. And this was a Texas Tech team whose flaws were only really revealed to us late in the year. Those were some ugly losses. Namely, Oklahoma State and Houston, two teams who are not bowling this year. That's kind of a hard thing to ignore for me. Give me Texas Tech to win close. Danny?
Yeah, give me Texas Tech to also win.
Pig Bear?
Give me Arizona State.
We do have two Heisman finalists squaring off in this game. Cal Dirks at QB taking on ASU's running back Cole Lefebvre. We're going to move now to New Year's Day, our first games of 2026. Outback Bowl gets us started. Alabama 9-3 against another team I think should have been in the top 25 then the year, Michigan State, also 9-3 from the Ray J in Tampa. I think Michigan State actually gets this done. Danny?
Yeah, give me Alabama to win this one close.
Pig Bear?
Give me Alabama. Close.
To the Florida Citrus Bowl, a ranked matchup. Number 24 Arkansas, 9-3, taking on number 17 Miami at 10-3 in Camping World in Orlando. I like Miami to win this. Danny?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Miami to win this one as well. Miami was so close to winning the ACC, almost got a BCS bid, but unfortunately didn't make it. But I think Miami wins over here.
Kicker
Pig
has
Bear.
everything lined up in about 6
Miami will be downtrodden over this. Give me Arkansas.
We're going to move now to our first BCS Bowl. We moved the Cotton Bowl from New Year's Eve to New Year's Day. We'll get to that later. We're going to talk about the Rose Bowl presented by Prudential. The Big Ten champion against the Pac-12 runner-up. It's Wisconsin and Washington, number 5 and number 6. The 11-2 Badgers taking on the 11-2 Huskies in Pasadena. It's going to be beautiful. You're going to see that gorgeous sunset. Give me UW winning this game. Give me Washington. Danny?
Yeah, give me the Badgers to win this one. I really like Wisconsin to win this one close.
Pig Bear.
Give me Wisconsin.
Gonna move now to the Goodyear Cotton Bowl from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Iowa State, the runner-up of the Big 12. They're 11-2, 9-0 conference play. They made it the conference championship game in this very stadium. They'll be taking on the best of the runners-up. It was a close call between the last two teams, but it was Stanford who slips back into the BCS to play in the stadium they started the year with.
Kickoff team
They're 10-2, 8-1 in conference play.
Get this one underway.
Stanford has been a team who's fought against the odds all season. I actually like Stanford in an upset. Give me the Cardinal winning this one. Danny?
And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks?
Give me the Cyclones of Iowa State. They've been playing really well, and I think they end the season off with a bang.
Pig Bear.
Yeah, and these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, And both guys can
A
hurt
Pig
you
Bear?
running the football as well. So these
Big-
defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really
Preoccupied will come back.
Give me Iowa State.
Iowa State. Wrap New Year's Day with the All-State Sugar Bowl. And we have a very prestigious matchup here. It's two 12-1 squads. Number 3, Georgia. Number 4, Michigan. This is going to be exciting from New Orleans. Georgia the favorite on paper. Something about this Michigan team, though. Give me the Wolverines to end the year at 13-1.
Handing the football
Danny?
off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Give me Georgia to win this one. Michigan, they play sloppy a lot of times in big games. We saw it against Wisconsin both times, and of course against Michigan State and Ohio State. I think the sloppiness will get to them here, and Georgia will win it.
Pig Bear?
Catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, just
Give me Georgia.
more and more of a weapon on every single team.
To December 2nd. Or January 2nd, sorry. We're not going back in time. Tony the Tigers Sun Bowl gets us started from El Paso in the Sun Bowl Stadium itself. Georgia Tech at 7-5 taking on 8-4 Utah. I like Tech to rebound after a rough end of the year and get their 8th win of the season. Danny?
Give me Utah to win this one.
Pig Bear?
Give me Georgia Tech.
We move to the Pop-Tarts Bowl as we have an 8-4 Maryland taking on an 8-4 Temple from the Truck Stop Stadium in Seminole Field. Temple, I think, is my favorite here to get themselves some Pop-Tarts in Orlando. Well, that's only the first of 2 teams squaring off, Danny. Fill us in with your pick and what else is going on that day.
Yeah, I love this matchup. This is going to be a great matchup. I'm going to pick Temple to win this one. But it ain't just a matchup in there. It's also the matchup between Team Sprinkles or Team Swirls for Pop-Tarts. Team Sprinkles is led by the Protein Strawberry Pop-Tart, which I still think should be investigated for steroids. And the other team is being led by team, I believe it's Hot Fudge Sundae.
We'll talk Sprinkles and Swirls in a moment, but who do you have Maryland versus Temple?
Give me Temple to win this one.
Pig Bear?
Give me Maryland.
All right. Now, more importantly, who do you guys have, Team Sprinkles and Swirls? I'm going Team Sprinkles. Danny?
Give me Team Swirls.
Pig Bear?
Give me Team Sprinkles.
The Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. Now, from Atlanta Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Clemson, the best ACC team who didn't make it, getting in there, and they'll have a rematch ahead of them from last season against number 22 West Virginia. This might be a bit of a controversial choice, getting in the Bowls ahead of a team like Texas Tech. However, in the BCS stipulations, it says that the best teams from each conference, regardless of BCS championship, do make it into the championship game or make it into a BCS berth, which means West Virginia got the edge over Texas Tech. And due to at-large prestige and losses, Stanford got the edge over Texas Tech as well. So it's going to be Clemson and West Virginia in Atlanta. I like Clemson to get the win here and get to 12-1.
Give me Clemson to win the APB Bowl.
Remember, a few years ago, Virginia Tech was in the same situation that Clemson was right now, and they beat up on Washington State in that game. Pig Bear?
Give me Clemson.
Not a lot of enthusiasm from Pig Bear there, but we'll move now to the Discover Orange Bowl. And depending on how things went a few years ago, this could have been a conference matchup. Look at that touchdown. What a play there. We could have had a conference matchup here, but the relationship between the SEC and South Carolina fell through. South Carolina won the ACC out of nowhere with their upset wins over Clemson and Miami back-to-back. They have another one in them. Number 12 Gamecocks taking on number 7 LSU. The 11-2 Tigers finished runner-up in the SEC. I think it's going to be LSU winning the Orange Bowl. Danny?
Give me the Gamecocks with the upset. South Carolina's on a hot streak. Give me the Gamecocks.
Big Bear.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first.
Anyone with South Carolina, give me LSU.
All right. And we wrap the BCS Bowls with the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl. And it's going to be very entertaining, but unfortunately, might be a bit of deja vu for Oklahoma. The Big 12 champions are 11-2 as they make it here. Ahead of them, though, it's the best team out of the non-conference teams, and that might give flashbacks to Boise State, 2006. But this time, it's Nevada. Number 10 in the country, 13-0. Hoping to end the season perfect. There were some scares along the way against teams like UNLV and Wyoming. But Oklahoma is the toughest test Nevada has to face yet. Can Nevada get it done? Right now, I think Oklahoma just has the stronger schedule that they've played. They've proven themselves more. I like the Oklahoma Cowboys to get, or Oklahoma Sooners to get the win.
But this individual matchup, you gotta get him on the ground. You gotta find a way to
Give me the Sooners to win this one. Close. Really close.
Big Bear?
It's gonna be too easy for this offense.
Give me Nevada winning this one.
All right. January 3rd. We skip ahead to the next Saturday there. The 76 Birmingham Bowl. Thank goodness it's not the 67 Birmingham Bowl. Northern Illinois, 8-4, taking on an 8-4 Southern Miss in Protective Stadium in Birmingham, Alabama. Big Bear, we're going to the IRL equivalent of this one.
To the air on second down.
Mm-hmm.
Right on the money.
We're gonna get started here. NIU, Southern Miss. I like the Golden Eagles of Southern Miss to get the win here. Danny?
Hey, give me Northern Illinois to win this one. Close.
One of the show favorites alongside New Mexico State. Pig Bear?
We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good
Give me Northern Illinois.
opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime.
The 68 Ventures Bowl. Thank goodness it's not the 67 Ventures
This
Bowl.
is where you make
Appalachian
the
State.
drive. Ball at the
That wasn't even,
Nine.
I didn't even intend for those to be back-to-back. I just realized.
They'll stick to the ground.
Formerly the GoDaddy.com Bowl. It's some of the best of either of the Sun Belt and the MAC facing off. Appalachian State, 9-3 out of the Sun Belt, taking on 8-5 Bowling Green, who is a runner-up in the MAC. From Hancock Whitney Mobile, Alabama. I like Pudge. Give me Bowling Green to win this one. Danny?
Give me Bowling Green with the now final game for Pudge. Where now he got his diploma.
He graduated. Congratulations, Pudge. Big Bear?
Welcome.
Give me the Mountaineers. Well, 3,333 feet above sea level. Give me App State over Bowling Green.
I believe Hancock Whitney is at sea level, if I'm correct.
So 3,033 feet below Kid Brewer Stadium.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Kid Brewer's on the hill, so it's probably above 3,333 feet. So,
Taking App State. Moving to the Buffalo Wild Wings Bowl. The Southland taking on the WAC. This will be the last game for the Southland. Nichols taking on Hardin Simmons. Nichols will be a WAC member next season as they take on the WAC's Hardin Simmons in Angel Stadium in Anaheim. I like Hardin Simmons. I think they're a lot better than the record that their 6-6 record suggests. Give me the Cowpokes to win this one. Danny?
For the first time tonight. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard
Danny?
line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. He wastes no
Don't know where
time.
Danny's right. There you are.
Nope.
Wide open downfield.
It says there I'm talking.
I hear you now.
Alright. Well, as I said, I'm giving Nichols. I'm sure they want to end the Southland off with the sun ending over the Southland.
Pig Bear.
This guy's staying aggressive though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
give me Hardin Simmons.
Now to the Eagle Bank Bowl from Audi Field in D.C., Delaware. Not too far away. They won the championship in the American. They're 10-3. They'll take on the WAC's Louisiana Tech, another team who's better than their record suggests. Give me La Tech to win this. Pig Bear?
Give me Delaware.
Oh, wow. Pick Danny.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Give me the Delaware, home of the Bidens. Lou.
The Fighting Joes of Delaware. You're picking. We end with the Serve Pro First Responder Bowl, which is interesting because it'll be the last. That game's in Lucas Oil, and that's where our national championship is a week later. South Dakota State is 8-4, 6-2 in conference play. They'll be taking on Georgia Southern, 7-5 and 6-2. Georgia Southern out of the Sun Belt, taking on the Missouri Valley squad. I like Georgia Southern to win this one. I think 7-5 in the Sun Belt. I think that says a lot more than 8-4 in the Missouri Valley. Danny?
Yeah, give me. I really like South Dakota State. Give me South Dakota State to win this one.
Big Bear?
I can't pick Georgia Southern. Give me South Dakota State.
Tragically, I do have to inform you guys that since we went through the bowl games, and if I go back to the first day, then yeah, unfortunately, I have to say, we don't have any Mac vs. WAC Showdown this year.
What?
This is the first year we've had without one.
That's wacky.
That's a shame. We'll have to fix that next season. Saturday, we skip ahead to Sunday, January 4th. We have 3 games that day. The championship games for each division. We actually have the semifinals for D3 and D2 just come in. It's going to be Mary Hardin Baylor, Wisconsin Oshkosh, taking on the winner of Mount Union and Laverne in D3. And right now, I went through this before stream. I like Mary Hardin Baylor over Mount Union. It's going to be some old school, classic D3 matchups. Give me the Crew beating the Crew beating the Raiders. Danny?
Yeah, for me, I am going to pick. You picked D3 first, right?
Yes.
Give me Mary Hardin Baylor and them to play against Mount Union.
All right, we're agreeing here. Who do you got in your Stag Bowl, Pig Bear? Down to the Final Four.
If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Give me, I agree with you. Mary Hardin Baylor and Mount Union.
All right, we're all in agreement through this. The D2 championship game moved from Canton, Ohio to the D2 championship. I actually don't remember where that is. McKinney, I believe, actually. D2 championship game. The seeds reset for the semifinals. Number 1 Grand Valley taking on number 19 Delta State in D2, as well as number 5 Slippery Rock against number 8 UTPB. A classic 2KO meme of Slippery Rock. Unfortunately, RIP to the classic 2KO meme of Pittsburgh State. They lost in the 3rd round to McKendree. But right now, my national championship, I have Grand Valley State, and I have The Rock, Slippery Rock, in a top 5 showdown. Danny?
Yeah, give me also Grand Valley against Slippery Rock.
Pig
I
Bear?
hope Slippery Rock wins it all.
Give me Delta State, the best best Twitter account in college basketball versus Slippery Rock.
All right.
Picking the upset.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Kennesaw.
Gotta look through the FCS playoff scores. And right now, Danny, what does our bracket look like?
Yeah, let me just grab that real quick. Pick, right.
I have the scores, but I don't have the, I know our reigning national champion, Ferris State, lost to Morehead State.
Yeah, that was a bit of a shocker one to me. Alright, so, going to the 3rd round. We have number 1 Montana State, who beat Charleston Southern. They're going to be playing against New Hampshire. Then we also got number 9 Bryant playing against number 11 Eastern Illinois. We have upset power Moorhead State. Good take. Congratulations to you guys. Next beating number 4 Fair State. They're going to be playing against number 21 St. Francis. Next up, we got number 5 Montana, who's going to be battling against number 14 Florida A&M. In
You
the
have a
third
bracket
round,
sitting
we
there,
have
Jimmy.
and the others. Yep. I'm just reading off the scores. So, up next we have number 2 Stony Brook. Look, they beat Marist. They're gonna be playing against Weber State, number 19 Weber State. So we got number 8 Maine against against number 12 Northern Arizona. We have number 3 Albany going to play against number 16 Murray State. Next up, we actually had a bit of an upset. Fort Lauderdale upset number 6 Monmouth. They're going to be playing against Campbell.
Let me open the bracket and make sure that's right. Montana State will be playing against New Hampshire. Montana State, New Hampshire. Ryan beat Lehigh. They get the winner of Eastern Illinois, San Diego. Okay, yeah. Moorhead plays St. Francis. And Montana gets the winner of Florida A&M and Alabama State, which was
Florida A&M.
You're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping to run.
Stony Brook
Guys in
beat
the back end
Marist.
flying to the football in the air, getting hits
Weber
on
State
guys,
beat Central
tackling the
Connecticut.
receiver, knocking it loose.
I believe Maine beat USIU.
Yes.
Hold that on stream, and they'll take on Northern Arizona. I believe?
Disappointing for this offense. I mean, you talked about it at
Yes.
halftime. Like, we got to
Yes.
come out, start fast. We're trailing. Got to put some drives together, some possessions.
Okay, yeah, Albany, Murray State,
Flounder around. This defense is going to have to step up.
and yes, Campbell, Fort Lauderdale.
Go back to work and punt it away for the second time.
Now that I have that, sorry if that took so long.
Catches it cleanly at the 20.
Right now, I like Montana State, Montana still in my semifinals. I think Montana State wins that. And I like Stony Brook and Albany. I think it's going to be a chalk top 4. I like Stony Brook and Montana State in my championship game. Danny?
Yeah, I'm also gonna pick. I'm gonna pick Montana State to go there, but I think I'm gonna pick Albany to play against them.
Pig Bear?
Give me Stony Brook, Montana State.
From that championship game, we wait about 6 days to get to our next championship game on Saturday, January 10th, the BCS championship game. No longer in that cycle of sites. We are now just free balling, going wherever, and we're going to Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, Indiana for 2026. Oregon, number 2 in the country, 12-1 Pac-12 champions, taking on number 1, the last undefeated power team in the nation. It's Louisville out of the Big East, 13-0, 9-0. You have to go back to Miami for the last time a Big East team won the national championship. Can Louisville get it done? The Cardinals have been the most consistent team all year. Oregon has defeated their demons and has been a perennial championship contender in the Pac-12. Is this where they finally reach the summit? Oregon, Louisville from Indy. It's going to be a fantastic uniform game. It's going to be a fantastic game overall. I'm going to pick, I like Louisville. I think they end the season undefeated and are crowned national champions. I think Louisville's been the most consistent team all season. I think they win here. Danny, who do you have?
Give me the Cards, the Cardinals of Louisville to win this one.
Pig Bear, send us home.
Give me Louisville winning this one, improving to 14-0.
much time as possible.
For Louisville across the board for the
There's one more
championship
matchup.
game.
They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're
We
still
do have a
looking for
special
explosive
2KU
plays.
matchup
This defense just
that we'll
has
be doing
not
exclusively
had an
on
answer
the Antoine Joy
all
101
game long.
Discord server. Tune
Quarterback
in
on the keeper.
for that one.
On stream.
Lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout
That'll
quickly
do it
trying
for
to
us
get that
here.
ball back and
We have a
preserve
lot of
time on
games to
their
prep
offense.
for. This is going to be a very busy last couple of weeks.
21, but it's 3rd and long.
Just looking at the calendar, it'll be a very busy 3-week, about a month's worth of bowls. But we'll be signing off there. Stay tuned for the rest of the holiday season for bowl games galore. That's going to do it for us here. For Danny and Pig Bear, I'm Anton Joey 101 saying thank you all for